Hello, pole position news friends. Welcome to another video. Today, we're discussing a topic that's been grabbing all the headlines. Let's dive right in. So, what's going on? McLaren was a major favorite for Grand Prix. We already had an idea that they might have superior mechanical efficiency, and their aerodynamics didn't catch us off guard either. However, what really stood out was Verstappen's tires losing performance, while McLaren's didn't. You could clearly see that McLaren had a remarkable grip on their tires, which became evident to anyone watching the race. During the race, it was obvious that McLaren's tire management was exceptional. This was the moment when other teams started to question what was happening. For a team to have such an edge in tire management, there must be something unusual going on, possibly even something illegal, especially in the final year of the set of regulations, where everyone is familiar with the solutions at work. It seems like only McLaren has found this magic formula with their tires. Here's the thing. Whether in qualifying or the final sector, while other teams were burning through their tires, McLaren was still managing to keep theirs in good condition. This is a key point. In qualifying, as well as in long race simulations on Friday, and then in the race itself, both with intermediates and dry tires, McLaren managed to deliver fast, consistent performance with tire wear being remarkably low. This is, of course, tied to their speed and tire management efficiency. But how is McLaren achieving this when their rivals should theoretically be getting similar results? Christian Horner said this was the greatest advantage he's ever seen when it comes to tires, especially in terms of tire performance. Normally, you either burn through tires quickly and suffer from degradation, or you manage to hold on to them but lose speed. But McLaren seems to be doing both, maintaining speed while not wearing out their tires. That's what Horner mentioned. Red Bull has clearly noticed and understands that McLaren has an extraordinary ability to manage tire wear while maintaining high speeds. It's not something you can do easily, and it's been a real surprise to Red Bull. The qualifying advantage McLaren has is estimated to be about 0.4 on a clean lap, and in the race, it's looking like it could be half a second or more. I didn't expect McLaren to have such a big advantage. But with the upgrades that came to all teams ahead of the first Grand Prix, McLaren seems to have struck gold. Toto Wolff, Mercedes team principal, also weighed in on the issue. He clarified that it certainly has nothing to do with the flexible rear wing. This is important because since last year, there's been talk about McLaren's flexible rear wing helping not only with speed, but also with tire management and other areas of the car. However, Wolff now says it doesn't seem like it's just the flexible rear wing. There's something more going on here. Even though the FIA is investigating, as we talked about in our previous video regarding the Mini DRS, that might not be where McLaren's secret lies. Their rivals are eager to figure out what's going on. So, don't be surprised if a formal protest is lodged soon. Don't be shocked if Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, or any other team files a protest to get to the bottom of this. When a team protests another solution to the FIA, the governing body has to go to that team, request their designs, and inspect their car to understand what's going on. The FIA will gather the data and share it with everyone. They must be transparent. So, everyone will know exactly what's happening, and if the solution is legal, it'll be fair game for everyone to copy. If it's illegal, the FIA will instruct the team to remove it. What does McLaren have to say about all this? Andrea Stella, McLaren's team principal, wasn't eager to get into too many details, which makes sense. He's playing it tough in this situation. However, he said, "We didn't expect such a massive improvement in terms of tire wear and performance. During the winter, we focused mainly on aerodynamic efficiency, the chassis and tire management, but we didn't expect the results to be this remarkable. If we look at the development since 2023, McLaren has been getting it right, consistently improving. While other teams have been more erratic, one upgrade works. The next one doesn't. McLaren has been the most stable team in terms of development since mid-2023. That means something. They've understood the ground effect regulations. Sure, it took them a little while, about a year and a half to crack the code, but since mid-2023, McLaren has been on an upward trajectory. Last year, they won the Constructors' Championship, and now they're back as the favorites to win it again, along with possibly the Drivers' Championship. McLaren has been focusing on the right areas and getting impressive results. So, How can we tell McLaren's tire management is genuinely exceptional? For instance, when they switched to dry tires, McLaren with hard tires started outperforming Red Bull, which was on medium tires. That's quite notable. But not just that. When it came to intermediate tires, McLaren also showed far less wear compared to their rivals. You saw Verstappen struggling with his tires by lap 17 and making mistakes, while McLaren kept going strong in the second stint on intermediates. Even with Lando Norris' car damage, they managed to keep Verstappen behind, and Oscar Piastri, despite spinning, passed everyone to finish in the points, even overtaking Hamilton on the last lap. What does this tell us? McLaren is operating on a different level. Whether it's dry or wet conditions, their car just works. The tires maintain their speed, temperature, and don't wear out too quickly. It's an incredibly difficult combination to achieve. Now, Christian Horner is suggesting it could be a mix of aerodynamics and mechanics. McLaren's secret could involve a solution that blends both these elements. I can't help but think the mini DRS might be connected to that triple DRS Red Bull had a while back. Do you remember the triple DRS story? It was a rear wing design that, together with the diffuser, created a triple DRS effect. Depending on the solution, this might even involve the rear suspension. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a link between them. I could be wrong, but there's definitely something McLaren has figured out. They may have found the secret to dominating this season and focusing on 2026 already. It's a huge advantage that McLaren has gained for 2025. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think a protest is coming? Do you believe McLaren is cheating or not? Did you notice anything unusual in the onboards or data? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell to stay updated, and I'll see you in the next video.